Hi guys, welcome back to Taste with Twist. Today we are making delicious stuffed suji rasgulle. This sweet is very soft, juicy and tasty. You have to taste this sweet during this festive season. Before we start making the sweet, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and ring the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. First, let's make the sugar syrup. Here I have placed a saucepan. To that I have added 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. Cook this until the sugar dissolves. Just as the sugar dissolves, add in 5 to 6 strands of saffron or kesar. You can totally skip the saffron strands and instead of that you can use cardamoms. The sugar syrup is ready now. Keep this covered aside. We will be making this sweet in 3 easy steps. First we have made the sugar syrup. Now I am making the dough. To make the dough, here I have added 2 tablespoons of ghee or clarified butter to a pan, and to that I am adding 1/4 cup of semolina or suji. Fry the suji in the ghee until it turns aromatic. Keep moving the suji around with a spatula and keep the flame on low to medium. We don't want to burn the suji. After frying the suji well, add in 500 ml of whole milk or full fat milk to the pan. I have used already boiled and cooled milk. Do not use raw milk in this recipe. Let this cook on low to medium flame for 15 to 20 minutes or until the suji absorbs all the milk. You can see the dough mixture has thickened a lot now. Now is the time to add in our sugar. Here I have added 1/4 cup of sugar. Mix the sugar into the suji dough. The consistency will get a little thin after mixing in the sugar, but continue cooking for 5 more minutes. And at this consistency, remove this from flame and transfer this into another bowl. Let this cool down a little bit. Our suji dough looks all ready now. While this cools down a little, let's prepare our stuffing. To make the stuffing, I have placed a non-stick frying pan on the stove and I have crumbled 2 tablespoons of mava or khoya into the pan. You can make the suji rasgulle entirely without the stuffing as well, but if you want to use mava or khoya, I will link the video on how to make mava or khoya at home. Fry the mava until it starts releasing the ghee. It will not take more than 2 to 3 minutes. Now remove this from flame and transfer this into a bowl. Let the mava cool down a little until you are able to handle the mava with your fingers. Crumble the mava a little with your fingers and when it is still warm, add in 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. Mix the powdered sugar into the mava when it is still warm. Do not add the powdered sugar when the mava is very hot, as sugar will melt and the stuffing will become very thin in consistency. After mixing the sugar into the mava, start making the stuffing balls from the mava mixture. I have prepared all the stuffing. Now let's check on our sugar syrup. The sugar syrup is warm. I am transferring the sugar syrup into a different bowl. Now let's check on our rava dough. The rava dough is still warm. Apply generous amount of ghee on your hands. Pinch out a large lemon-sized dough from the rava dough and start flattening it in between your palms. Be warned, this dough will be very sticky. Apply generous amount of ghee while you are handling the dough with your hands. Now flatten the dough as I am showing you. Place a stuffing ball in the center of the dough. Now gently start folding the rava dough over the stuffing. Simply enclose the stuffing into the rava dough and make it into a smooth ball using your hands. Just manipulate the dough with your greased hands and you will be able to easily manipulate the shape of the dough using your hands. You can see that was very easy. Our first sweet is ready. Now let's drop it into the sugar syrup. In the same way, prepare all the sweets from the dough and stuffing mixtures. Just grease your hands well with the ghee before you start handling the rava dough, as it will be very sticky. Pinch out a lemon-sized portion of the dough, flatten it by using your palms and fingers. Place a stuffing ball in the center of the rava dough. Close the rava dough onto the stuffing and shape it into a smooth ball. That's it. Very easy, right? Drop this into the sugar syrup. The sugar syrup won't be absorbed very much into these rasgulle. We are simply placing these rasgulle in the sugar syrup so that they won't dry out a lot. Let the rasgulle sit in the sugar syrup for 1 hour, and after 1 hour, serve these rasgulle and enjoy. They are very different from our traditional rasgulle. They don't taste like traditional rasgulle, but they taste very good as well. Do try this very tasty recipe and let me know how it goes for you in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.